I'm going to invite one architect, Professor Pradipta Roy Choudhury. He is interested in sharing his views and perspective. Over to Pradipta Roy Choudhury. Hope he's there. Please be brief. You can share your perspective, please.
Hello, everyone. First of all, I would like to wish Happy Teachers' Day to all the teachers, and more so to all my students, because I feel that my students are my best teachers. That is one of my feelings, because all through these 4 years of my academic career, I have learned more from my students, much more from my students than from the books or from any of the knowledge that I carried throughout my career. Now, one thing I would just, having said that, one thing I would like to share is that the place where we fail very much is the communication with the students. We fail to communicate with the students because we have a generation gap. As Aisha was saying, like, we fail to understand or communicate each other. Why? Because the language they speak, the students speak, is quite different. There's a generation gap between them and us. It's quite different. They are the modern generation, the millennium, new millennium. There's a vast difference between the two. And believe me, when during this particular time of this COVID times, when we were bound to do communicate through various social media channels and all. Okay, the first initially I used to get scared when they used to write "yo sir," like certain expressions, and then certain emectons. Okay, so those used to scare me out. But later on, I sincerely felt that they have been sincere and honest, and that's the way they communicate among themselves. So gradually got into that kind of an expressions and started using their language in communicating with them, and that is when the ice broke, and today most of my students, if you see, they are in my social media channels. In my everywhere, they are appreciate when I sing, when I do anything. So they are a part of my life. They become a part of my life. We teachers become a part of their life. That ice of teacher student has to break. Once that breaks, I think the world would be great. Thank you so much.
Pradipta Roy Choudhury, for sharing your perspectives. Well done. You rightly highlighted that your students are your best teachers. Wow, it's so humbling to make such a statement. My friends would agree to that view. Now is the time.